Morning all. I'm outside the pub. This is Youlgreave. So it is southern end of the Peak District, west of Matlock, Bath. So I made it here last night. Some tiny lanes. Had a bit of a run-in with a lorry, so I got some scrapes. But I'm going to have a wander around the town. I think first to go and see is this church. So let's have a look around the gardens, see what we can find. So this is All Saints in Youlgreave, or Youlgrave as it says on one of the other signs. So dates from 1160 it is, plus or minus 10 years, and used to be the centre of the town. So I believe there's a 12th century font in here, so we're going to have a look, see if we can get inside. So let's go and check it out. And it's nice to see a lot of the headstones still standing. So many cemeteries you go to, they've all fallen over or been knocked over. (1811) on that tomb. Could be a few hundred years, those ones. This graveyard goes on for a long way. Look at the hills in the distance. What a place. I was just talking to a gentleman of the church over there. What's the oldest grave that I know of? And he said, you think it's something mid-1700s of someone who died in a shipwreck. Perhaps he was of the local parish. So 300 and something years, so that's pretty good. I didn't ask him to show me where it was. Alright, let's go and have a look in the church. It's behind there. Thought I read somewhere that this was a 12th century font. There's All Saints Church. So I came in from that end yesterday and turned to the right there in front of the church, down the dale, really narrow. You get a lorry and a van, it's not going to be a good outcome. So that's tomorrow's challenge. Looking back down the street, they have a post office. Just nipped in there and he had a present for me. Way. Get that home, see what it is. Oh, here's a nice pub. Bull's Head. Get a proper pie every Thursday, the sign says. So this is the centre. 1829. This flower vase. This fountain or conduit head. Can't read that. But I believe this is where the water supply came to the village. And a private water supply that came to the head and then it fed all the houses. Another nice pad. Can't find the name of this one. This looks like a hall or manor house. The other hall really wasn't really a hall, but it was called a hall. So we're almost at the end of the high street. The rest of it goes that way, a few houses. Oh, another lovely house. So we've arrived at the river. This is River Bradford. And it runs down the valley, meets the River Lathkill, which comes from Lathkill Dale. So it's just a bit north of here. Lovely clear water there. Saw a sign saying there were swimming pool, well not swimming pools, wild water pools you can go in somewhere. Might be a bit chilly. We're going to walk up that way. It's the bottom end of it. And this is on the Limestone Way. So if you want to do some long distance walking.
Total distance 2 miles. Total time 1 hour 22 minutes and 28 seconds. Split pace 53 minutes 23 seconds per mile.
Thank you. There's a gate across the river. Marks the boundary or stops the cows getting out. It's lovely and flat along here. Not like the Malvern Hills the other day. Oh, I couldn't breathe. I'm okay today. Bit of vegetation in this pond. But ducks like it. I reckon Helen and Carl from Roaming in Raymond would love this walk. And Nanook too. Cheers, chaps. Another pond. Got a few ducks, a lone swan. More ducks over there. This is fantastic. Really old looking bridge. Another dam with a pond behind it. And someone's made a cairn. Well, we're not going up. We're going straight on here. Just come across the strangest thing on the path. Parts of the wall made up with blocks, granite blocks. That's different. Waters rush to escape. Dip your ghosts. Cold. Murky, burbling, bumbling. It's like detour, as you do. But if we didn't do detours, we wouldn't see good bits of the countryside. Middleton Dale. It goes up to the village of Middleton up there. But I'm going through this gate. Hopefully that'll take me to Hopping Farm, where my van is. Crikey. Whoa. Oh, made it. You gotta stop and just admire the views sometimes. This farmer's got a sense of humour. There we go. A couple of 3 miles, something like that. I'll sit down. Then you go up there this afternoon. That ridge looks pretty cool.